That's okay, though. Life will get over it. If I'm alive, I'm alive. If I'm dead, it happens. Good morning, though. I hope you guys have a great day so far. And, yes. We are live and stuff like that. I was live 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. Nothing just Dandy's World. M the first. Welcome to the stream. Fatihi, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Stick Animations. No way. I feel like your username just keeps changing. I feel like everyone is Stick Animations at this point. No, I'm the first. They're gonna have a brawl in chat. Hello, Ali. Hello, Stone. What you doing? Not much. We're streaming. Yeah, it does. Because one day it's Stick Animations, then the next day it's like whatever this username is, and then a few days ago it was something else. So you just keep trolling me with different ads. I guess it happens. I get bored of names easily. It's just a name, bro. Wow. Hold on a minute. This is insane. My doctor totally got super mad at me. Guess why? Hold on. This dog is really well behaved. This dog owner and her golden retriever just went to the beach. She walks back to the car that's right in front of mine. And she said, down. This dog lays down in the middle of the road. She gets the towel and dries him off. Wow. My dog would run. She drops the leash too. They lay down. My dog would like not listen at all. He also wouldn't go in the water either. Anyone ever tell you look like Gage Alberta? Yeah. I look like a little beat up version of him. Gage Algebra. I'm the first. My phone hanged, so I wrote a bit late. Hi, so I'm the first. Okay. But he's the first then. FIFA World Cup, let's go. Which country you support? I guess the US. But yeah. He thought I was using roids since I gained a lot of weight. 44.7 pounds. Impressive. That's a big compliment. That's a big compliment. Thinking you've used steroids when you haven't. This dog's beautiful. This dog's beautiful. I want to take this dog home in front of me. I support Wales. Nice. I watched the US go up 3-0 before halftime yesterday. And I watched about 8 minutes of the World Cup. And they scored. And it was like, cool. It was like, man, that's awesome. I'm really glad for those guys. Football, which team is your favorite? If we're talking about American football, that's fun to watch. There's scoring, there's good defense. Football, like soccer or the world's football. I can't stand these different names that we just. Why can't we pick different names? I don't care who's picking the names, but can we just pick different names? Do we have to say, oh, the world's equivalent of football or American football? I don't care, bro. We'll just call it soccer. If we have soccer, what was I going with this? I don't even remember. What just happened? What did I just read? I don't even remember. I just blanked. I was talking about soccer and football. And then what? I don't know. Nice to meet you. If you don't mind, can I tell you a joke? Sure. Can I tell a joke for you? Go for it. I remember me yesterday. I didn't want for you to leave. You're cool. Welcome back to the stream. Indrid, I do remember you, yeah. I'm gonna go play Dandy's World. Bye. Goodbye. Stick animations, I guess. Roids make it easier to hold guys down. What the hell is going on? Hello, Michael. You play with foot, so it's called football. Yeah, so what do you expect? What do you want the NFL to be called or American football to be called? Handball? Because you do kick it sometimes, so it should be called hand and football. Don't blink, little bro. It's Mark Zuckerberg. You're missing all the messages. I know. My mind is working at half speed. I hope you guys don't mind. If you don't mind, what's your name? Hello, how are you? Hello, Alexis. I'm doing well. I don't even know what's going on. Half the messages just leave my screen because the mods are taking them out. I have a low forearm, low lats, low quads, low calves, high triceps, symmetrical abs, low forearms, low lats, low quads, low calves, high triceps. Catherine, what's up? He's so cute, no lie. Man, I don't even know, man. American football is actually known as gridiron. Did you watch the World Cup? I watched 8 minutes of the World Cup. And the US went up 3-0. And I could not have been any more disinterested in a sport. I really don't know why this sport is so popular. It's just kicking the ball around. Like, am I crazy? Like, I don't know why this sport in particular has, like, so much, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Frank. Bro, sorry. But I come to you live to practice English. Big fan from India. I'm 8 years old. Shout out to India. Welcome to the stream. Soccer and cricket are global. I don't understand cricket either. Don't you just run back and forth? I don't understand either of these sports. Like in American football, they tackle the shit out of each other. In recent years, it's become a bit soft, but they still tackle the shit out of each other. Basketball, you run up and down, and people shoot balls into baskets. Pretty entertaining. Baseball, okay, not that entertaining. It's kind of boring. It's kind of something that you put on as like kind of background noise. But in a high scoring game, if you have really no dog in the fight of baseball, it's incredibly boring. Hockey, it's hockey's fun. You can't follow the puck. I can't follow the puck. I just get confused. The puck, 1 minute the puck's over here, and then the puck goes over there, and then it's over here, and then people are slamming against the boards, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um, cricket game can last 5 days. Yeah, this is a shitty sport. I'm sorry. Argentina. You look like you're from Dallas. Not from Dallas. Hello, running. All right, let me read this. Because every city in the world is represented by a team who competes against each other. That's a big deal. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know why we couldn't do that with just like basketball or something. I don't know, man. I kind of get what you're saying. I'm mixed up by watching NFL and Premier Leagues. Two different tempos. Yeah. Premier Leagues are fun. They're like half the size of the field, or like a fourth of the size of the field. Arc philosophy. Hello, Mohammed. What's up, man? No walking today? No, I'm about to go. I got a tangent about football or soccer. It's been a long day without you, my friend. Let me just throw this on here. And we're just gonna go. You should play some cricket someday. Maybe I will, but like, is it any different from baseball? All right, today's day 68 of walking every day. I don't want to walk today. I'm tired, and I want to go to bed, and I want to talk to chat in my dreams. But we can't get what we want, so we're walking. Hopefully, you'll be inspired and walk with me. That's the point of this stream, but nobody does it. Today's day 68. Like I mentioned before. Brody, you race a car. No. I don't race a lot of things. I'm gonna shuffle my feet like I'm 86 years old. Hope you don't mind. This guy's kind of nice, though. This guy's kind of crazy. Any protein for breakfast, big fella? Okay, yeah, no. I didn't eat breakfast, so I guess no. But it's funny because big fella, my gamer tag for video games in the back in the day was big boy, like 2 through 8 or some mixture of numbers. So it's kind of funny, but I couldn't be any smaller of a boy, like 145. I'm a thin dude. You know? It's fun to shuffle when no one's looking. Yes, cricket is really hard to play because the ball bounces after hitting the ground. Yeah, and then you hit it after after it bounces. I don't know if my car is locked. I honestly don't know. I don't care too much. You look like a racer, by the way. That's a compliment. You're a young man now. I don't know, man. When I'm younger, I wanna go travel the world. Doesn't make any sense. Being chillin'. I have to shave. Why are people always telling me to shave? Like if my hair is not like crazy, I don't mind this. I have some stubble. If it's like crazy, like if it's just like sideburn and there's no like middle part, I can see why people tell me to shave it. But if I just have like the sideburn and I have the middle part, I don't really care why people tell me to shave, man. It doesn't make much sense to me. He's cute with a little beard. Dude, when I'm bald, I may as well have a beard. If you can fly and land a plane on my forehead when I'm bald, I may as well give you something to, like, you know, control the landing, you know? Give a place where all of the people can go to, like, coordinate with the plane to land. You know what I'm saying? That was 6 hours sleep. Yeah, it's like 5 hours sleep. Actually 4, I think. How was your Friday night? It was good. The night just kept going, to be honest with you. That was me, we back. Hello, tablet. We missed you. I was live last night, but it was very late. It was very late. It's like it's like 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. I got naps in at the same time. Yeah, I should have been napping. What lesson did you learn last night? So lesson learned. Okay, we played poker. The buy-in was $20. We were betting. I started off pretty well. I was like at 25, and then, you know, as the night went on, like it was whatever. It was a 2-hour game or whatever it was, 3 hours, and you know, I started off. Did you listen to R&B? No, I didn't. But once I started off with 25, then I went down to like 15. And then one of my friends bet me all in, and it was the worst bet of my life. He goes, I'll just go all in. And like he had more than I did. So I was like, all right, man, I already matched you. I may as well throw in the extra towel. He like bet me for like a dollar or two. Then it was like $3. Then he was like, oh, I call you 10, whatever the thing was. I'll call you $10. And then he was like, all right, whatever you have, just throw it in here. We'll just go all in here. I was like, okay. I ended up winning that. And then later on in the hand, the same guy, he went all in. I matched him. And then I got all of his chips. So then I was doing really good. So, moral of the story is, at least that story, that part of the story, is that, you know, sometimes in life, the craziest bet is not one where you give the most dollar amount. It's what costs you the most in the end. Because I could have gone bankrupt then, in the game at least. Not in real life. We're fine. Are you a musician? No. Who dare wins? Wouldn't if it's funny. Gage was jamming to R&B. It was funny. I was also thinking, the craziest games are the ones that cost you everything. Hey man, it's not love on a good day. It's love when it costs you everything to show up for that person. Also tied it to love too. That's crazy. Spurs versus Knicks prediction. I don't know. The Spurs can't get their head out of their ass, so I may as well just watch the Knicks win. Get the pain over with. Man, I'm a Celtics fan. Let's just watch the Knicks win. They're up 29 points, and then they score 14 in the third, and then 16 in the fourth. They almost have 80 points in a half and still lose the game. Literally anyone could have been on shooting semi-good. Just feed that person, and they would have won the game. Like this is just ridiculous. Anyway, back to lesson number 2 from poker night is I was up a lot towards the end. And then, you know, once you're up a lot, you kind of get careless with your bets. You start caring less about the pennies and the dollars. And that's when you're winning and you're complacent, it doesn't work. Because then you get, you know, easily, you know, bent over backwards there. Really, really causes, you know, I don't know, big problem. Morning. 7:16 p.m. We're from the future. Welcome, future people. Do I die today? Hopefully not. Why not, Gage? I have stuff to do. I don't want to die today. Let's die maybe some other day that's not today. Tomorrow, maybe. Gage is the type of dude to float towards a pie, cooling a window frame. Hello, dead anarchist. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean, man? Type of dude to float towards a pie, cooling on a window frame. I have no idea what that means. James Brown, I feel good. I feel good. No. Hello. All right, yeah. What's up? What's up? Challenges, what's up? Tim Horton or A&W? Is that what I look like? Man, this is a nice peaceful morning. Peaceful. It's a peaceful morning. Which do you like the most? Of the what? I don't know. I don't know either one. So I actually can't tell you. Massachusetts, that's so far. Most people are just like, most people when they hear, oh, you're in Massachusetts, it's, dude, just come to, you know, come to France where I am, or come to, you know, come to Brazil, or like, come to like, you know, insert country here and visit me. Why don't you guys come visit me? Bro, I'm in Iraq. Hello. Damn, I thought you were in Canada. Yeah, it happens. Most people think I'm in Canada because of my name, but it's just my name. My name is what my name is. Ever been up Cape Cod? I've been up the entirety of Cape Cod. It's a cool place. After you travel here for like a week or two, you pretty much see all there is to see. Lara Flesh. Lara Fleshel. Say my name. Seems pretty. It is pretty here, yeah. It seems like everyone is stuck up in Massachusetts. Yes, it is a black hole up here. I do not recommend moving here at all. People live here. People live here and they never leave. They get a job, they settle in. You know, Cape Cod, it's not too bad. The weather's fine, I guess. Views are nice. They get in here and then they're, 1 year turns into 3 years to 5 years. They don't move out if they're at their mother's parents' house. Everything, shit hits the fan. And then, they're 35. They're still here. They don't like it here anymore. They leave. It's not that bad of a place, but don't move here. Bobby, what's up? The sky looks beautiful. It really does. I told you the brat. The hell does that mean? Where would you go if you choose where to be born? I wouldn't change where I was born. Okay, this is bad. I wouldn't change where I was born. I will move though, eventually. But that day is just not today. I'm Ronaldo. You're selected for the World Cup. If you want to win, you better go find somebody else because I don't know the rules at all. I challenged the varsity back in high school. I challenged the varsity, um, the varsity captain to a one-on-one, and in 5 minutes it was like 10-0, and we had no goalies. So it's just me, and he would get around me like every play. He'd like kick it over my head, and then kick it like between my legs, and it was like, holy shit. I would stay in there. Nice place, yeah. It's nice here, but like, I wouldn't stay here. If I stay here long term, I don't want to do that. Never. Dan Driver. Lucky. Hi, bro. Stone said hi. Hello, Stone. Looks almost, looks kind of crazy. Looks kind of crazy. I'm watching you every day. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. What's up, man? Not much. Really not much. Chemtrails get sprayed on Earth. That's cool. Hi, Chloe. Where's Miley? I don't know. She was up late last night too. She was in my 1:30 a.m. stream. I would expect her to be sleeping, at least right now. I don't really know where Miley is, to be honest. This was a nice walk. Wow, there's a lot of cars here. Good God. I was knocked out. Fair enough. Why are there so many cars here? It's crazy, man. Morning. Beautiful dogs.
Thanks.
She has 3 of them. Show it. The cars? Not cool. Where be Lady Miley? Hello, Mr. Friend. I don't know where Miley is. I'm trying to go nap. I'm trying to go nod off. Yes, the cars. Here's a few of them. Back to the car. Let's just say this was a little fun. She's a dog walker? Oh, was she? That's cool. Hello, Millie. Dude, where do you live? It's beautiful. I live where I live, man. I live where I live in the earth. Sometimes it might not be the earth. Did you see an attractive person? No. She was probably like 50, 60, walking dogs. You're weird? Why am I weird? I thought she was dogs. Beautiful dogs. Very nice looking dogs. Look in the mirror then. I look in the mirror, man. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, that's a nice looking guy. And then sometimes you look in the mirror and you just go, oh shit. That too. Sometimes you look in the mirror and then you go, it's a nice looking guy. Then you look back in the mirror, same time, and you go, damn, man. That's a really bad looking dude. It's tough. You sound like you're into dogs. I do like dogs. Dogs are pretty cool. Better than cats. Cats suck. Martin, welcome back to the stream. I do remember you. I do remember the at. Very cool. Funeral assist. Zudust Durland. Cats are better. That's that's a hill I will die on, as dogs are better than cats. Hell out of there with that one. Cats or dogs? It's not even close. Dogs are so nice. I say the majority of cats are bitchy. A majority of the cats are bitchy. The small little bit are lovely. Then you have the majority of dogs are lovely. And the small little minority of dogs with like PTSD or some shit. Terrible, mental problems. Can't trust anybody. Or like just grumpy dogs. The minority of dogs are bitchy. I don't know, man. Dogs are better. I agree. I love both equally. They're so cute. Dogs are it just give me a nice dog. Set an alarm for 10 after me. I'm just going to unsubscribe. You. Okay. I don't really know what that means, but cool. Like set an alarm for 10 a.m., 10 minutes. Golden retrievers are the best. Yeah. But maybe do you like kittens? Do I like kittens? I'm trying to see how harsh I want to be in my take. Of all cats are bad, because I feel like kittens haven't, aged 10 weeks yet, where life hasn't hit them, grabbed them by the balls and really, I don't know. I don't know why cats are so bitchy all the time. Maybe they're just bored. I just rather be mean. Donna, what's up? Shut up, let him do what he wants. You can scroll up if you want. Cats are for calm people. My pet snake turned 7 months old. I'd rather a pet snake than a cat. Lorta. Lorta. I can't. My brain just shut off. But it looks like he gives relationship advice after being single for 23 years. Yeah. Some people talk about their relationships. Like, okay, well, I don't really know what to say, but I may as well say some stuff. I have 2 dogs and 5 cats. Let's just get rid of the cats and keep the dogs. Please be nice. No telling people shut up. That's how you pronounce sleep and, but they're kittens. Don't be mean to cats. Cats are mean to me. I've jousted a cat one time. A cat has trapped me in a room. I've jousted cats with spaghetti, bro. You know how many dogs I've jousted with spaghetti? Or have trapped me in rooms? 0. Big H, what's up? Show me outside the car. I want a clear view. Why? This is kind of nice. Here. Why do you always laugh? Matter. That's pretty cool. I don't know. It is beautiful. Why do I laugh? Bro, you suck at reading. Thanks. Thanks, Shadow. Can you sing? Not right now. My voice sounds like I smoke like a pack a day. It is what it is. I don't smoke, chat. Don't worry about it. Beautiful lag because of my 2G. Like, do you know how to sing? Yeah, I do know how to sing. You jousted a cat. Yes. Holy cow. Man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Jousting cats, sometimes it happens. Anyway. Good Lord. I've ran out of words. Words are tough. Farts cutely. I've lost control of the stream. I don't even know which way's up. No, don't sound like you smoke one cigarette. You sound like you smoke 20 of them. Holy deep voice. Yeah, man, it happens. You wake up. Lululemon. Lulu Melon. Hi. Nicole. Miley is not here. Cute farts are always smelly. Yeah. Silent but the deadly ones. Bro, it's me again. Carrot Ditzy, what's up? I sing like a pig. I'm picturing like Papa Pig. How far off am I? How far off am I? Am I far off? Q's farting. Good morning, Alex. Alex on YouTube. What's up? Godzilla. No blank. I will summon Miley and Papa Pig with. Alright. Alright. This has been a fun stream. I'm gonna go home. Hi, it's up to you. Thank you for subscribing. And anyone else who's subscribing. Soft and cute voice. Shadow, that's horrible. I think I know why cats hate you now. Hey man, I try hard with animals, okay? I try hard with animals. That cat, nah, man. I would get close to it. It's flip its head off. It's ridiculous. Do I work? I do not today, no. Pucky said hi and subscribed. Thank you. What's your favorite food chain? My favorite food chain would be, you know, how like I'm thinking when I say food chain, I'm thinking like, you know, like what eats what in the animal kingdom. So like I kind of like it when, you know, the bugs get eaten by, you know, the birds and like the grasshoppers eat the like I like birds. So my favorite probably like bugs, grasshoppers, mosquitoes, because then, you know, birds can eat those and like squirrels and rabbits and like all that sort of shit. And then you have like, you know, bigger animals like dogs and cats and all that stuff to keep the birds in check. KFC. Oh, you're talking about food chains. Probably Chipotle. But I do like how the birds eat the bugs on the, you know. What do you try with animals? Nothing. I kind of like bees though. They can leave bees alone. Bees are kind of cool. Bees are kind of sick though, with the hive and how they go like hunt for food and like multiple people bring the food back and forth. Bees are cool. Ocean eyes. Yeah. Yeah, bro, stay winning and stay twinning. I ripped out my eyelashes. How the hell did you do that? Do you like Red Lobsters? Not really, no. You're my fave YouTube/streamer. Thank you. I'm not working today, Michael. Weird stuff. Yeah. Carnivore bees. No, actually, if not. Suspicious the animals must be traumatized. For what? Those ocean eyes tell you the name of this song. Take care, little buddy. He little buddied me. But goodbye, Mr. Friend. Can you show your eyes a bit closer to the camera? They're beautiful. Farts cutely and deadly. What's up with them? My eye. I see you. People probably swipe to this stream and they're probably like, what is this guy even talking about? You asked him what his favorite food chain was, and he answered with, bugs that get eaten by grasshoppers and birds. He's almost 6 feet tall. Yeah. Bro, all play and no work makes Jack a dull boy. So make sure to rest. Yeah. He's smelling my farts. Jesus. What the hell has he been going on? That's green eyes. Never gotten green eyes before. Bro's favorite food is grasshoppers. Yeah, birds. Yeah, grasshoppers that eat or I'm sorry, birds that eat the grasshoppers. Birds are kind of sick though. I don't think we give birds enough credit. They sing songs every day, all the time, and they eat our bugs. Bro gives greatest to company for a road trip vibe. I don't recommend bringing on a road trip. Attention all travelers. I wanted to read that message, but he got rid of it. Love that song. I also like lobster. Both to eat and to look at them. I've never had lobster. Every time that I've went to go to a restaurant, lobster, I always thought when I was a kid, lobster was for grown-ups. Like drinking was for like adults. I thought lobster was for adults. And it's also really expensive. So I was like, okay, I don't want to spend like a kidney on, um, lobster because I don't care enough. So I'll just get like a burger and fries. That's cool. But now that I'm now that I'm like grown, I'm like, why the hell would I don't want to try that hard when I eat food. If the burger's there, I'm gonna eat the burger. It's easier to eat. I put it down. I can talk to people. When I eat lobster, I feel like I have to get the shit, crack the shell, open the thing up and pick out the stuff to eat. I'd probably eat the shell of the lobster anyway. It's like I don't want to do this. Think about Billie Eilish. You know how to make me cry. When you give me those ocean eyes, I'm scared. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Have a lobster burger then? Is that a thing? I don't like that either. All right. Bro never listened to Billie Eilish. Not like that. It's a 2016 song by her. Yeah, no idea. Have you been to college? I have not been to college. Hi, Mr. Gage. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. All right, Chet. It's called Ocean Eyes. Is that actually a song? You're not in college. No, but I will be this fall. Will be cool. All right, Chet. Listen, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys had a good stream. Had a good day. I forgot how to do my outro. Do I even have an outro? I'll be live later today. I'll see you guys later. I'll be live tomorrow at the same time for day 69 of walking every day. Hopefully you'll join me in walking. Get more fit, all that sort of shit. Be less sedentary and live a more healthier lifestyle. I will see you guys later. 6:45 a.m. EST. 6:45 a.m. EST. It's around the time I will be live tomorrow. So join me then. I'm walking with you on Google Earth. Okay. And yeah, that's all I have. What time later today? I don't know yet. It'll be at least, it'll probably be from like 4 EST to like 8 EST. I don't really know what I'm doing at 6. There might be a baseball game I'm going to with my friends, potentially. I don't really know yet. But yeah, I'll give you a window. Other than that, you're so boring. Thanks. Go find your dopamine fill somewhere else. Because I don't want to give it. Anyway, goodbye.